Now you can see the chemical formula of some covalent compounds. So ionic compounds only, basically many compounds we have, and we have been done also. Around 13 compounds I have given. So if you have anything more in our book also, you can. So now we are going to study the next concept is chemical properties of, chemical formula of some covalent compounds also. So let us see that covalent compounds, what they are and how it will be. So what is the examples of covalent compounds? Covalent compounds also call it as some other compounds. What is that call it as? Everybody? Molecular compounds. So here only the compounds will form by what? No donating electrons, no receiving electrons. Only by what, everybody? Only by, yes please.
Sharing.
Only by sharing of electrons. So basically remember, the force by which these atoms are joined together, what is the bond we used to call it as a
Covalent bond.
covalent bond. The bond which is present is actually a covalent bond. Clear? So here by only sharing of electrons will take place. Sir, how many? Between two or more atoms. Two or more atoms. They will share the electrons among themselves and they will form the compounds or molecules. So here, transfer of electrons does not take place. No charge is mentioned on the atoms. That is very, very important thing. Do you understand, everybody? So during formation of the compounds, electrons does not takes place. So they cannot be transferred. Transfer of electrons does not takes place. So that is why you need to mention the charge, everybody. No charge is mentioned on the atoms. Do you all understand, Amma? Girls, everybody? So no charge is supposed to mention above the atoms, because here it's not sharing, only it's not donating or receiving. Only donating and receiving only you should mention the positive or negative charge. If it is not donating, sharing, no positive or negative charge is required. Are you clear, everybody? All of you? Yes?
Yes.
Now, what is the steps you need to follow while you are writing the chemical formula of a covalent compound? Only 2 steps. Step number 1. Valencies are placed below the atoms. Directly. No kind of positive, negative. Next, these valencies are exchanged. Valencies are exchanged in the formula. According to the which method? Anybody?
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what are the covalent compounds, sir?
I will say you, just wait. Clear? Love you? So basically the covalent compounds is formed by non-metal and non-metal. So now let us see the first example, everyone. So if we all knows that if you have taken, for example, carbon, what is the valency? Of course, I already told you, but still you not studied the valency, so you just wait it. So basically, valence cell, what is the number of electrons? Valence cell, anybody? Valence cell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So some elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then based upon that valency, what if 8 electrons is there? What is the valency? Everybody, 0. Because they'll become what? Stable. One valence electron, valence also 1. 2 valence electron, valence is 2. 3 is there, 3. But these are what? donating, +1, +2, +3, donating. 4 is there, valence is 4, neither plus nor minus, because it is what, everybody? Sharing. Next, here, 5. 5 is basically, from the metal means it will receive. 5, 3, that is what? 8 minus 5, 3. Next, 8 minus 6, 2. 8 minus 7 is 1. So like that, the valences of non-metals is 1, 2, 3. But this is what? Minus. Because they will ready to accept. They're ready to take the electrons. But now, between these and this will happen. For example, at under this one, I'll take chlorine, who is having 7 electrons in valence shell. How many electrons? Speak, everybody. 7 electrons. Do you understand, Amma? So for example, your textbook itself I will show you. So what is how many electrons are present in chlorine atom? Everybody? 7
Totally 17, sir. In
yeah,
that 7.
17 and 7 will be there in the valence shell. So how many required to become stable? 7 is there. How many required? 1. But carbon, how many? Carbon, how many? 4 only there, and 4 is required for becoming stable. So that's why carbon cannot get 4, because maximum donation how much? Maximum donation how much? 3. Either 1 electron, 2 electron, 3 electron. 4 electrons donation kadayadu. 4 electrons acceptance also kadayadu. So only maximum 3 electrons can donate. Maximum 3 electrons can receive. Do you understand, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Or no, that is why the
So then why are they keeping it as 4, sir, valency?
That's what 4 is required. So it is sharing. I never mentioned positive or negative. That's what I'm saying. Valences are just placed below the atoms. Over. Understanding? Clear? So what is the constituent atoms?
Yes, sir.
What is the constituent atoms? Carbon and chlorine. Chlorine. Okay. So carbon is C, chlorine is Cl. Over. You can write symbol. Carbon is 4, Cl is 1. Plus or minus not required. So if you exchange it, we'll get
So
the
they have given us tetrachloride, sir.
tetra means 4 chlorines. Purima, structure means inga paakranga. Carbon need 4 electrons, Mari. So 4 chlorines will react, because each chlorine need only 1 electron. So totally 4 atoms will react with the 4 chlorine atoms react with the 1 carbon atom. That is why it is called it as a tetra. Tetra means 4. Okay, va? Ellame understood, amma? Well, Shivani, understood, Agalya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do it quick. Next, if you take ammonia, of course, remaining all your book is given, you can see. Here is there. Symbol, formation of hydrogen chloride. So hydrogen and chlorine. Hydrogen is what? 1. And chlorine is also what? 1. Required, valency. Valency for what purpose? To become what? To attain the stability or to become stable. Understanding? So they will both will mutual understanding, they will exchange. So we'll get a compound. What is that, everybody? HCl. Okay, hydrochloric acid or hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride, remember. Next, hydrogen sulfide, which I already studied in the last chapter. Power that rotanic smell. Symbol is H, sulfur is S. Sulfur. Okay, valency is 1 and valency is 2. It is not, all of you remember, it is not ionic compound. What compound it is? What compound it is? Covalent compound. Understand, Ra, everybody? So what is the formula? Criss-cross method, H2S. Ellame understood? Yaru ille. Irka illaya?
Yes, sir.
Next, you take. These are remaining ionic compounds. You take magnesium. Sorry, ammonia. Magnesium is a metal. Ammonia. So ammonia, what is the constituent elements? Nitrogen and hydrogen. What is that? Nitrogen and hydrogen. So now, symbols. What is the symbols? Anybody? N and what? H.
H.
N and H. What is the valency of nitrogen? Anybody? 3 electrons needed to become stable. Hydrogen only 1 electron needed to stable. So that, what will happen, everybody? N1H3, which is equals to what? All of you? NH3. Okay, all of you understood, Amma?
Yes, sir.
That is what. Next, methane. So methane, what is the constituent?
Sir, ammonium. Ammonium is
Ammonium
no.
NH4. Ammonium NH4. That is
So
variable.
how can you say that, sir?
That
Can
is
you please?
variable valency. Variable valency. You understand? That is different concept. You will study. 11th class you will study. Variable valencies. Okay. Leave it.
Yes,
Next,
sir.
methane. Methane. You already knows many of you methane formula. What is the methane formula? Everyone, CH4. What is the
CH4.
methane formula? Methane. Also call it as a Mars gas. MARSH. Mars gas. Mars gas, methane, CH4. So now, what is the symbols? All of you. Symbols. C and H. Okay. Yes. Capital C and capital H. Now, valencies. What is the valency of carbon? 4. Hydrogen, 1. So, what will happen, everybody? Yes, please. C,
CH4.
which is equals to CH4. Ellame theriyuma? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, like that. Your book mostly all are ionic compounds only, but still you can find it. So till here you finish it, and then tomorrow directly. First, I will teach you atomic mass. That's the reason I am waiting and I left the atomic mass. What is our next concept? Molecular mass, actually. So if you want to study molecular mass, you need to study the most important concept is a what? All of you, atomic mass. So then tomorrow, how to measure the atomic mass and as well as molecular mass we'll study, and then we'll continue. Okay, with this I'll stop and you can continue and we'll meet tomorrow's class. Thank all of you.
Thank you.